Alrighty, this meal is steak and veg. I've got 2 steaks here. I've patted them dry with a bit of paper towel and I've jammed a fair bit of Maldon sea salt on there. The veg, bit of broccolini, some beans. I'm going to chop the life out of them later. I've put some oil into the frying pan, nice and hot. A little bit of thyme, would prefer rosemary, but I'm in Darwin. You don't always get what you want. And some fine, coarsely chopped garlic, a little bit of red wine. Got some black goop, some different black goop. That pan, heavy steel pan, you can see starting to smoke already. Jam the steaks in. Give that a bit of a clean, we'll need it later. Just waiting to get a bit of a crust on those steaks. While I'm waiting for that, I'll chop the veggies. I'm going to get the beans, chop them into pieces that long. Thus, same with the broccolini. Just makes it easy to get it, jam it on your fork later on. Voila. Getting a little bit of colour there already. Righto, that'll probably do it for that side. Colour, flip them, walk to the fridge. Bit of butter, I use the unsalted cultured stuff, just like the flavour. Just want to cut a little bit off. Lob that in there. 1 clove of garlic on top of the butter. A couple of sprigs of thyme. Top of the butter also. Give that a bit of a shake around. What this will do, it'll drop the temperature of the pan a little bit. We've got a bit of colour on the steaks on the other side already. And now what I'm just doing is giving them a nice bit of flavour. So grab that, baste it over the top a bit. Do not want the garlic to burn, because that'll give you some bitter flavours. Have a look at the bottom. Nice. Look at that. Just going to go by feel here. They're still pretty soft. Move them around a bit. Pick up some of the crusty bits off the pan. That's lifting up nicely. Tuck him over. Nice, they're coming along nicely. Bit more basting. the butter back in before it melts. Welcome to Darwin. Does not take long. With the tongs. Quick flip. Here we go. Look at that colour. Beautiful. They're almost ready to take off and rest. Now if you see something I'm doing wrong, or you've got a better way, find somebody who cares and tell them. Yep, that'll do. Right, jam the veggies in. White wine to drop the temperature of the pan a bit. A little bit of black goop. There we go. A bit more of different black goop. You know what? Chili flakes. Bit more salt. Bit of pepper. Give that a mix. Effectively a stir fry. Just goes well with the steak. Picks up all the flavours from the pan. I like a bit of crisp in my vegetables, so don't want to go too hard on it. Cool tongs, eh? They're resting nicely. Veggies are just about done. And there you have it. Single pan steak and veggies. Quick as a flash. Tastes great, love it.